Today we study the topic general organic chemistry. What is general organic chemistry? First of all, we study organic chemistry. It is the branch of chemistry in which we study the compound related contain carbon atom. What is its definition? Organic chemistry is the study of chemistry of carbon compounds. In this we study the compounds which contain only carbon atom and related to other elements, also hydrogen also combined with it, and other different oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen also contained in it. Basically the organic chemistry in which we study the carbon and hydrogen compounds, and also third compound is also included, in which a single bond is present between two carbon atoms, double bond or triple bond, and a long chain, straight chain of carbon atom which are combined with hydrogen atom and different. Next we study the diversity of organic chemistry. Its diversity is based on the following things. Carbon atom bonds reasonably strongly with other bond, in which what we study that a carbon atom form bond with another carbon atom, and this bond is basically the covalent bond and it is stronger. Second case, carbon atom also make form with another element, for example hydrogen, maybe oxygen, sulfur and nitrogen. Another bond element should be present, but it forms stronger bond with other element. The stronger your tendency of stronger of bond is depend basically on the basis of electronegativity difference between the two elements. In carbon and hydrogen, carbon difference 2.5, hydrogen 2.1. This may be stronger bond, and then carbon hydrogen bond, the electronegativity difference should decrease. Then carbon and sulfur bond. Next step is carbon atom make a large number of covalent bonds. Basically the carbon tendency to make form, the highest tendency is 4. Electron is present in its outermost shell. Its tendency is basically 4, so it can form maximum 4 bonds. It can also form 3 bonds, 2 bonds, depending upon its molecules capacity. Then we study the abundance of carbon. Elemental carbon is not particularly abundant. It does not even appear in the list of common element in earth crust. For example, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen and other, these are present freely exist in environment, but the carbon atom is not freely exist in environment. It is present in combined form, for example organic molecules, urea, glucose, sucrose, proteins, fats. It present in combined form, and these molecules when break, when our body is dead, reproduce, the old molecules are break down and form new molecules, and then the carbon cycle is continue in our earth. All molecule break, new molecular form. Nevertheless, is all living things consist of organic compounds. Everything, the living thing, every living thing made up of only organic compounds. It may be plant, it may be animal, or anything. Every living thing is made up of organic compounds. Then we study the simple organic compounds are hydrocarbon compound composed of carbon and hydrogen atoms only. Another definition we can say that compounds that contain carbon and hydrogen only are organic compounds. For example, glucose, sucrose, starch, cellulose. These are compounds which contain only carbon and hydrogen atoms. These are called organic compounds. In proteins, nitrogen, oxygen, these atoms are included. Elements are included. In ATP, phosphorus is also included. Then oxygen in ribose. The simple organic compound is the compound in which carbon and hydrogen is present, we can say easily. Then some hydrocarbons have only single bond and appear as a chain, which may be straight chain or branch chain of carbon atom also bounded to hydrogen atom. Some hydrocarbon basically divided into many classes. It may be straight chain, in which a straight chain of carbon is present and then hydrogen are attached with it to maintain the valency of the carbon atom. Basically we consider the straight chain of carbon atom. Then we add the attach hydrogen atom with it to maintain or fulfill the valency of carbon atom. Basically the valency of carbon atom is 4, which can be straight chain or it may be branch or straight chain, and the carbon atom are also present on above the chain or below the chain, and it contains the structure of hydrocarbon. I hope this is a whole lecture about the definition of organic chemistry and its basic concepts, and I tell in it the tendency of hydrocarbon, existence of hydrocarbons, and the bonds formed by carbon atom. In the next lecture, we can study alkane, and its further classifications and straight chain hydrocarbon and branch chain hydrocarbon. Thank you for this lecture.